Good morning friends. Last period we see Einstein's explanation of the facts explained on the basis of the experiment of the photoelectric effect. That means Einstein explained observations, all the observations explained in photoelectric effect experiment from the photoelectric effect. आपण मागच्या पिरियडला 5 ऑब्झर्वेशन्स बघितले होते which was explained by the scientist Einstein. Now we have to explain the next fact, next observation is that is sixth observation. We know that when the frequency of incident radiation is greater than the threshold frequency, then the electrons are ejected from the metal surface. If the frequency of incident radiation is greater than threshold frequency, and if E is the energy of the electron, energy of photon, which is equal to h nu. If the photons with energy equal to h nu is incident on the metal surface, then the incident energy will be used for two purposes by the electrons. जे काही जेव्हा फोटॉन्स आपण मेटल सरफेसवर इन्सिडेंट करतो तेव्हा फोटॉन्स आणि इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मध्ये कोलिजन घडून येते. देयर इज कोलिजन बिटवीन फोटॉन्स अँड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. फोटॉन्स lost its energy equal to h nu and equal amount of energy is gained by the electron. The energy gained by the electron will be used for two purposes. The part of the energy is used to release the metal electrons from the metal surface, that and which is called as work function phi naught. म्हणजे ही जी टोटल अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी आपण इन्सिडेंट केली त्यापैकी काही एनर्जी ही ते इलेक्ट्रॉन मेटल सरफेस पासून इजेक्ट होण्यासाठी रिलीज होण्यासाठी यूज केली जाते, विच इज नोन ॲज वर्क फंक्शन. And the remaining amount of energy will be acts as the maximum kinetic energy of the ejected photoelectrons, that is Ke max. Or we can say that Ke max, maximum kinetic energy of ejected electron is equal to h nu minus phi naught, where phi naught is the work function is constant for the given metal. दिलेल्या मेटल साठी दिलेल्या मेटलच्या मटेरियल साठी कॉन्स्टंट असते. that is the maximum kinetic energy of the ejected electron will be increases with increase in frequency. हे झालं नेक्स्ट फॅक्ट, नेक्स्ट ऑब्झर्वेशन एक्सप्लेन्ड बाय आइन्स्टाईन. म्हणजे काय सांगितले, द मॅक्झिमम कायनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ द इजेक्टेड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स विल बी व्हॅराइज लिनियरली विथ फ्रिक्वेन्सी. फ्रिक्वेन्सीच्या लिनियरली व्हॅराइज होते. म्हणजे ॲज वी इन्क्रीज द फ्रिक्वेन्सी, कायनेटिक एनर्जी also goes on increasing. Now we have to see the next fact, next observation, that is seventh. Here we know that the maximum kinetic energy of the ejected electrons will be depends upon the frequency of incident radiation, and as the frequency of incident radiation is increased, then the kinetic energy also increases, and the ejected electron, the maximum kinetic energy electron reaches to the collector plate. collector plate पर्यंत reach होतात. Now in order to stop these electrons reaching the collector plate, आपल्याला collector plate पर्यंत reach होणारे इलेक्ट्रॉन आपल्याला काय करायचे की नाही, स्टॉप करायचे. then we have to apply the retarding potential V naught, and then the maximum kinetic energy of the maximum kinetic energy of the electron will becomes Ke max is equal to E into V naught, where E is the charge on electron and V naught is the retarding potential. From this equation, this retarding potential V naught depends upon the maximum kinetic energy. कशावर डिपेंड आहे, ह्या maximum kinetic energy of the ejected electrons, and as the kinetic energy will be depends upon the frequency, and therefore this stopping potential, retarding potential depends upon the frequency of incident radiation. कशावर डिपेंडेंट की नाही? frequency of incident radiation. हे झालं नेक्स्ट ऑब्झर्वेशन given by the Einstein. Einstein ने explain केलेलं next observation. And the last observation, that is 8th. From these two equations, the left hand side will be the equal, therefore we can write E into V naught is equal to H nu minus phi naught. Therefore V naught is equal to H upon E into nu naught minus phi naught upon E. So from this equation, if we plot the graph of stopping potential against frequency, the slope of the graph is H upon E. H upon E is the slope of the graph. Y is equal to mx plus c. हे आपल्याला इक्वेशन माहित आहे. Here the stopping potential will depends upon the frequency. As the frequency is increased, then the stopping potential also goes on increasing. आपण अगोदरच्या फॅक्ट मध्ये आपण एक्सप्लेन केलेलंच आहे. आता here the intercept of the graph is phi naught upon E. Means the stopping potential will depends upon this intercept phi naught upon E. Where phi naught is the work function. Phi naught काय ठिकाणी वर्क फंक्शन आहे. And this work function will be constant for the given metal. दिलेल्या एका सिंगल मेटल साठी तो कॉन्स्टंट असतो. But if the work function will be different for different metals. Metals आपण जर चेंज केले तर वर्क फंक्शन सुद्धा काय होतं ठिकाणी चेंज होतो. And conversely the potential, stopping potential will be different for different material. आपण जर मटेरियल चेंज करत गेलो तर प्रत्येक मटेरियल साठी स्टॉपिंग पोटेन्शियल, that is for the electrons reaching to the collector, will be different. These are the different facts, different observations explained by Einstein from the experiment of the photoelectric effect. म्हणजे पहा परत एकदा मी शॉर्ट मध्ये सांगतो. When the radiation, that is photons, whose frequency is greater than the threshold frequency is incident on the metal surface, then the energy of each photon is h nu. When such radiation is incident on the metal surface, then there is the collision between photons and the electrons in the metal. Electron receives energy from the photon equal to h nu, and this energy will be used for two purposes. Part of the energy will be used to release from the metal surface, to just emit from the metal surface, and the remaining amount of energy will be acts as the maximum kinetic energy of the electrons. म्हणजे आपल्याकडे एखादा मेटल सरफेस असेल आणि याच्यावर आपण जर फोटॉन्स इन्सिडेंट केले तर हे जे काही इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहेत, हे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मेटल सरफेस पासून इजेक्ट होण्यासाठी या ठिकाणी काही एनर्जी लागेल. अँड द रिमेनिंग अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी विल बी ऍक्ट्स ॲज द मॅक्झिमम कायनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. अँड हेन्स here the maximum kinetic energy will be depends upon the frequency of incident radiation, because the work function will be constant for the given metal surface. Work function म्हणजे काय म्हणजे ठिकाणी the minimum amount of energy required to release the electron from metal surface. मेटल सरफेस पासून रिलीज होण्यासाठी लागणारी एनर्जी म्हणजे काय ठिकाणी वर्क फंक्शन, आणि दिलेल्या मेटल साठी ती कॉन्स्टंट असते. म्हणजे the maximum kinetic energy depends upon the frequency of incident radiation. Next, the maximum kinetic energy electrons, in order to stop the maximum kinetic energy electrons reaching the collector, we have to apply the stopping potential, retarding potential. If V naught is the retarding potential, stopping potential, then the maximum kinetic energy will be of the electron will be equal to E into V naught. ठीक आहे. आता if we compare these two equation, हे दोन इक्वेशन जर आपण कंपेअर केले तर the stopping potential will depends upon kinetic energy, and kinetic energy will be depends upon the frequency, and therefore the stopping potential will depends upon the frequency of incident radiation. And hence, if the frequency is increased, then the stopping potential also goes on increasing. Later on, the last observation explained by the Einstein is that if we plot from these two equation, we can compare E into V naught is equal to H nu minus phi naught, because left hand side will be equal. Therefore, we get V naught stopping potential is equal to H upon E and phi naught upon E. From this equation, it is clear that if we plot the graph of stopping potential against energy, against the frequency of incident radiation, it is the linear graph, and H upon E is the slope of the graph, which is constant. Again, the intercept of the graph, that is phi naught upon E. That is, the stopping potential will depends upon this work function, and as the work function is different for different material, therefore stopping potential, the value of stopping potential will be different for different materials. In this way, all the observed facts will be explained by the scientist Einstein from the experiment on the photoelectric effect.